Are you wondering what could happen if you don't do routine maintenance on your water feature? And while every system's maintenance looks different, it is necessary nevertheless. Do not mistake that. So in this video, we're gonna cover the top 12 reasons why routine maintenance matters. And by the end of this video, you're clearly gonna see how routine maintenance affects the experience of owning a water feature, supports the longevity, minimizes unexpected expenses, and helps you get the most enjoyment out of your water feature with the fewest negative surprises. Reason number one, this minimizes emergency repairs. So small preventative maintenance and work really prevents long-term and large failures. So neglect really leads to a ton of unexpected problems. So really minimizing those emergency repairs is the biggest number one reason. Number two, protect wear and tear components, including your pumps. So like clean components, like your pumps, your lights, your filters, it's really gonna help with longevity of those and help them last. Debris shortens lifespan, stuff gets stuck in them. It's just really making sure that you're protecting your wear and tear components. Number three, maintaining proper filtration operation. If you don't maintain your filters, you don't take care of those things on a regular basis, doing routine maintenance, they're gonna clog up. It's gonna result in poor water quality and a ton of other issues with the ecosystem. So you don't wanna have to deal with that. Number four, maintaining stable water quality. So waste accumulation destabilizes the ecosystem, guys. Routine maintenance and removal of the organic debris helps maintain a balanced ecosystem. There's no way around that. You let this stuff build up, you're gonna have a hard time maintaining stable water quality. Number five, maintaining stable water clarity. Suspended debris accumulates in there, it clouds up your water, you're gonna be fighting it all the time, and routine cleaning, removing all that is a big thing in the springtime, is gonna help you not be fighting those water clarity issues all the time. Number six, reducing algae growth. So excess nutrients in the water, this is what's gonna feed your algae, this is what is gonna give you guaranteed fighting these algae issues all the time. And balancing the ecosystem reduces the algae blooms. There's just no way around that. If you let your organic debris accumulate, you might be able to temper the algae blooms with an abundance of algae control product, but the best way to do this is that organic debris removal. Number seven, preventing debris buildup. And this isn't just for the water clarity issues. This is actually leaves, organic debris such as your aquatic plants decomposing and decaying in the ecosystem. And routine removal of these things is really gonna help prevent the escalation, because that organic debris buildup, it is exactly that. It's exponential. The worse it gets, the harder it is to get it back to good. So if you're not doing it on a routine basis, it's just an absolute nightmare to do down the road. Number eight, improve and maintain your fish health if you have fish. So stable water quality supports good fish life. This reduces toxins in the water. It reduces the harmful gases that are produced by organic debris decomposing, and it's gonna reduce the stress on the fish. They're gonna have a happier life because they've got that great water quality. They've just got an overall healthier environment, which means healthier, happier fish. Number nine, prevent stream blockages and plant diversion issues. So this is a real thing, guys. Aquatic plants are beautiful. They are great. They are a wonderful thing. They are essential in an ecosystem, no matter the ecosystem. That's got to be a part of it. But these things can get excessive. This isn't a river where it doesn't matter if everything gets dammed up and pushes over the side. This is a real thing that can cause real issues. If you let your aquatic plants get out of hand, whether it be a lily taking over the bottom of your pond that's going to be a mountain of work to get rid of, or a marginal plant growing across your stream and damming it up, causing an edge leak. Routine maintenance on these things is really gonna prevent all of those things, and that is gonna, that's a lot of problems that you really want to avoid. All right, so number 10, reduce reactive fighting of the system. You don't wanna be on the reactive at all points in time. This isn't a boxing match, guys. You wanna do your preventative maintenance and not be reactive to these. So reacting to the problems is just, it's constant. There's always something going on. So this is less constant maintenance by it being proactive instead of reactive. Most predictable performance out of your water feature. So if you're doing your routine maintenance, you know exactly what to expect. You don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, what am I gonna have to fix next? What is gonna be the next thing that arises that it is a problem in my water feature? So you got a lot more predictable expenses and maintenance on your water feature too. So number 11, create more predictable expenses. Like we're talking some serious stuff here, guys. When those repairs come in, It is usually a huge bill that people are getting for this. It takes so much more to repair a water feature that's been, a victim to one of these problems that have been listed than it does to just do the maintenance on the front end. Whether you're paying a professional company such as us or you're doing it yourselves, knowing exactly what those expenses are going to be because you're doing your due diligence and you're properly maintaining your water feature is just a peace of mind, way fewer surprise expenses, and you've got consistency not only in your water quality and your water feature, but in your checkbook. Number 12, increase the overall enjoyment. So if you're doing your routine maintenance, you know what to expect. As we've already talked about, you get to spend a lot more time enjoying your water feature. Like I said, you're not worried about these fluctuations like, we're talking, you're not owning a stock where it's like, oh my gosh, am I losing today? You know exactly what to expect. You get to go out and have a peace of mind, like I know I already did my organic debris removal, I know my aquatic plants are maintained and I don't have to worry about that. So you spend a lot less time fixing and reacting to these things. You got a stable, clean, reliable performance out of your water feature. And when you have all of those things, you can very easily enjoy your water feature instead of worrying about what's going to happen next. Guys, bottom line is routine maintenance creates stability in the ecosystem and in the financial structure of owning a water feature. You will spend, money or doing routine maintenance, or you're going to spend money long-term doing repairs and being reactive. It's not a matter of whether the maintenance is going to happen. It's how you want to move forward with it. Do you want to be proactive? Do you want to be reactive? Do you want big expenses that are bad surprises later down the road? Or do you want predictable expenses on the front end, whether you're doing it yourself or hiring a company? This isn't a everybody needs to hire us for maintenance video. This is strictly to let you guys know what your life is going to be like with your water feature if you do or don't do your routine maintenance and some of the experiences that we've had. So real world scenarios, we've had scenarios where I actually averaged over 5 different case studies over 3 years of clients who had us build water features that had us come out and do routine maintenance every year versus ones that called us back 3.5 years later that we hadn't seen since we installed, and the dollar sign was within 10% of what they had to spend with the one who didn't have us out in repairs, big things, really managing those aquatic plants, reclaiming the pumps and the filtration systems. It was literally almost the exact same dollar amount within 10% that they spent with us. And one of these clients was fighting with water quality the entire time. Their pumps were struggling, their filters weren't working, the fish weren't happy, and the other one had a peace of mind. They knew exactly what to expect. They had clear water the entire time. They weren't struggling with any of these things. And again, this is literally within 10% of the same dollar amount between these 3 clients, between the emergency repairs and the routine maintenance. So the difference really is the proactive and reactive. So hopefully you guys can take these 12 tips into consideration and make a very informed decision on whether routine maintenance is something you're willing to do on your water feature. So that's the question I'll leave you with. Do you want to be proactive or reactive? Do you want to enjoy your water feature or worry what's going to go wrong next?